Well, hey everybody, this is Bart from The Sound Couple, and Stacy and I are getting ready to head out for a gig. But before we do, we just wanted to take a quick opportunity and show you guys some updates for this year to address weddings and other gigs where perhaps we had some things not go as well as we wanted them to. So we are always learning from our gigs, we're learning from your feedback, and we really appreciate that. So the first thing I wanted to show you guys is this is a brand new rack, and at the heart of this system is a new ULXD 4D, and this is the little brother of our 4Q, and we're going to be using this for ceremonies, processionals. Anytime we need that extra mic, we wanted a very robust system that was compatible with what we already have, so we got this. And then I found this rack here by ProX, and this is really a neat rack. I've never seen one like this. It's a 4-space, but it's got the drawer built right in it, which is, how cool is that? And then in conjunction with that, we got the ULXD1, so now we can just offer a lapel as an option. And then the other thing we have is the classic Shure 58. So this was kind of a long time coming. We debated, do we go lower budget, do we go high budget? After some of the experiences I've seen with some of these other lower budget items, which definitely have a place and they work most of the time, we just wanted to make sure that we weren't having any dropouts, any failures, so we stepped up to this. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been watching our channel, you're familiar with our rack. I'll give a quick review just for people that maybe aren't as familiar with it. But at the heart of our system is the PreSonus 32R rack mixer. That hasn't changed. The good old F1000 Furman, that hasn't changed. The now appears to be defunct company Now Sonic Stage Router Pro that we have, that still works really well for us. We have that. But here is something new. What this is a Bluetooth receiver, and it's by Angry Audio. And thanks to Dean, one of our faithful viewers, he commented, it's like, well, Bluetooth, and here's a company. Now this is broadcast quality equipment, very well made, and I've tested it. The range seems great. We'll be using this for a backup because we had the gig where I had a failure with my laptop. Don't want that to happen again. But we also get requests for people to connect to their phones or their tablets, and it's good for backup and for options when we want other people to have that ability to connect into our audio. I'm going to take you around to the back and show you something else that is new. So this rack is full. No more will fit in here. We're done, but I think we're covered. And the big change here is this was a result of the Fix My Mix, where it would have been really helpful for me to have been able to have some sort of better monitoring. And you guys have seen our Sennheiser wireless headphones, and they work great in close proximity. We now have a PSM 300 in here. So we'll be able to wear ears, and I'll be able to monitor from any distance really, or any distance that we need to. And the other really cool thing is I actually mixed front of house in part from using ears. And you may be asking, well, why would you do that? Well, the reason why we did it is because it was a loud environment. And with some of the bands we work with the in-ears and all of that, once I have the mix set and I have a reference point, just like you're mixing off the side of stage, put the ears in and I can mix from that. We're still kind of in the testing phase of that, and it's probably not for everybody and not for every occasion, but that is something we are experimented with, and it actually worked great, and our ears felt much, much better at the end of the night. And then of course we have a network switch. This is our NTEC ODE driver for our lighting, DMX to Ethernet. We got additional power. We got the PreSonus SW5E AVB Switch. And then our rack panel, we have a complement of Ethernet and AVB ports. And where our lighting, this is the antenna for the PSM 300. We got more power, the back of the mixer, and then our snake for our aux outputs. So that's it in a nutshell. This is going to be an exciting opportunity for us, and we just wanted to take a minute to show you guys.